This is Rejoice 102.3 WYCA FM and HD Crete, Chicago, WPWX Hammond, Chicago, HD Channel 2, and WYRB Genoa, Rockford, DeKalb, HD Channel 3.
Stay tuned for the Safe Money Expert Show with your host, Laroy D. Mack, an educator in the financial services industry. During this broadcast, he will inform you on how money works, how to earn 8 to 10% more on your money, and not to lose one penny, how to have a lifetime of income you can never outlive, and how to double and sometimes triple your money and leave a tax-free legacy to your family. And now, here's the Safe Money Expert, Laroy D. Mack.
Good morning. This is Laroy D. Mack, the Safe Money Expert. I hope everybody is enjoying their day, having a great day. I am about to give you information that will change your financial life. So you have to pay attention. You have to listen. But most of all, you have to take action. If you want to change something, you have to do something different. The definition of insanity is to do the same things and expect a different result. So what I'm saying to you is get this information. If you're driving, pull over. If you're at home, get a pen and a pencil, because I want you to know what people in our community are not learning. You know, we are not getting the information to change our financial life. In order for you to be successful, you have to have your money work for you. You cannot just work for money, because what happens is you work for money over and over and over again. You get paid, and then all of a sudden you're out of money. The money's gone. We don't know where it is. I want to help you become financially free. I want you to take part in some of the things that I do, like take the summers off, go travel for 2.5 months or 3 months at a time. These are the things that I want you to do. As I said, this is Laroy Mack. The reason why I do the things that I do is I used to work with kids, DCFS wards. My giving started there 18 years ago. Working with those kids who were abandoned, abused, neglected, did not believe that they were going to be successful. What I did most of my time is made them believe, or gave them basically information that they didn't have. They thought that everybody gangbanged. They thought it was normal to die at 18 and 19. They thought it was normal to sell drugs. They thought it was normal to have a broken family. So what I did was give them information that no, now it's time for you to take control of what you have and learn from the mistakes that your parents made or you made. And that is why I do what I do. It was an easy transfer. Honestly, if you work for social services and people who know me or who work for social service, you don't make any money. I worked 2 full-time jobs. At one time, I had 3 full-time jobs, and I lost them. So for me, I had to say, I love what I do, so I had to find a passion to do other things where I was in charge. I was the boss. I was the only one who can fire me, and that's what I did. And my passion is giving you the correct information to help you understand why things are the way they are. Why, when you put your money in the bank, you don't get anything back. Nothing. So let me break it down. Today we're going to be talking about banks, 401ks, TSPs, deferred comps, IRAs, 403b, and I am going to tell you the information about one of the most powerful retirement tools that you need to take advantage of. One of the most well-kept secrets when it comes to retirement that you need to take advantage of. So, as I said, if you have any questions or if you want to be financially free, I need you to call me at 708-205-5110. 708-205-5110. Leave a message. I'm extremely busy, but I will get back to you. I will get back to you. If you have a question right now about your money and you want to call me, you can call me if you're in the suburbs at 708-445-9922. If you are in Indiana, you can call me at 219-933-9922. If you're in Chicago, you can call me at 773-288-9922. Now, let's dive right in. Banks. People, if you expect to ever earn money in a savings account, you need to meet me and I'll give you a hug, because that's the only thing you're going to get. You're not going to make any money. It's not going to happen for you. It's unfair, but that is what they do. The banks make money by charging you fees and using your money to make money. Let me say that again. They use your money to make money. So when you go into the bank and you say, hey, I have a question about my account, and then you go to a teller and then you secretly get charged a fee for talking to the teller about your money, that makes no sense. No sense. But we do it all the time. Why is that? Why do we do things that we know eventually don't really work? And it's because we've been programmed. Our father told us, oh, put some money in the bank. Make sure you put some money in the bank. Make sure you put some money in the bank. And the thing about it is, what's happening? We put money in the bank and we're not going anywhere. All right, I think we have a caller on the line. Oh, we lost the caller. Caller, you can call back if you have that question. I know you do. Get through. See, it's all about helping. It's all about communication, because anybody who calls in the show may have that question, and somebody may have that same question, but they're scared, so they don't want to pick up the phone and call. Don't be scared. Pick up the phone, call, make a difference in your life. As I was saying, we're talking about banks. I'm going to give you another example. I had a young lady who is now my client. She walked into the bank years ago, and practically about maybe 5 years ago, she walked into the bank and she had $150,000. She said, hey, help me grow my money. And the bank people said, sure. The stocks are not really, doing well, and they're really volatile right now. So I have this great product that I can put you in called a CD IRA. Well, she put the CD, her money, $150,000, in the CD IRA, and she made a whopping $28 in 4 years. $28. That's right, I said $150,000. She made $28. I have some more clients. I'll give you another example. They had their money in, well, it's not there now, but they had their money in the savings account at the bank. They had $2 million, and they made $112 in 2 years. To give you an example of what I would have been able to do, for the older lady that brought in $150,000, I would have made her $15,000 in 2 weeks. $15,000 in 2 weeks. For the other gentleman who had $2 million in the bank, I would have made him $200,000 in 2 weeks. Call the number 708-205-5110. 708-205-5110. Call the number, make an appointment, find out what your money can do. You don't have to have millions and millions of dollars, but you have to start somewhere. So many of you are out there and you're not starting because you're afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. Get this information, call and find out. Stop giving the banks your money. A CD. Let's talk about a bank CD. Right now, the bank CDs are not even doing 1%. But let's be generous and say, hey, let's pretend that they are giving 1%. Let me break it down for you. So you think you're earning 1% on your money in the CD. However, the problem is you're not earning 1% because at the end of the year, you get a 1099. And the 1099 means that you have to pay taxes on that money. So if you were getting 1%, now you have to pay taxes on it, and you're not even going to make that. See, that's what I'm talking about. You need to get the knowledge. You need to get the right information about this money so that you can be successful, so that you can pay yourself first. I want you to understand that. We're going to take a quick musical break, and then we're going to come back, and I'm going to educate you on your 401ks, your 403bs, your deferred comps, your IRAs. Any qualified plan that you have, I'm going to give you the truth about it. So be prepared. Again, that number is 708-205-5110. If you have one of these products, you need to call me right away. All right, we'll be right back.
Might as well put your hands together. Soul, God is in control. I got Satan on my trail, but I'm singing all is well. He's attacking every day, but I'm watching while I pray. No matter the attack, I won't turn back, 'cause this means war. This means war. This means war. I got joy in my soul. God is in control. I got Satan on my trail, but I'm singing all is well. He's attacking every day, but I'm watching while I pray. No matter the attack, I won't turn back, 'cause this means war. This means war. This means war. This means war. I bleed the blood. I bleed the blood. There's power in the blood. This means. This means war. This means war. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hi, this is Laroy Mack, the safe money expert, and I am frustrated with you being lied to about your retirement. Do you have a 401k, a IRA, a deferred comp, a 403b, a thrift savings plan? Forbes put out a report that the mutual funds can be as high as 4%. Let me ask you a question. Do you know what you're paying for your 401k? Let me educate you on your own retirement plan. Let me show you when you're going to run out of money. Call me and set up a free appointment now at 708-205-5110 or go to my website at www.chicagosafemoneyexpert.com. It's time that you know the truth about your money. Hello?
Hi.
How you doing? Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm good. Hi, my name is Michelle, and I'm calling in to just let people know that I've worked with you in the past, and I'm so delighted that we met and had a meeting about my finances, because now I am not losing money in the market anymore, and I am not subject to the fees and all of the hidden fees that I was experiencing, and now my money is safe and growing because of my work with you.
Well, first of all, thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you having the courage to pick up the phone to call me and just have a meeting. Now, Michelle, how much money did I make you within 2 weeks?
Well, Mr. Mack, people are not going to believe it, but it's true. We made you made me $35,000 on my investment within 2 weeks.
Well, thank you, Michelle. And that's what now was it a very difficult process?
No, it was very simple. I mean, we sat down, we met, you educated me. It took me a minute to make the decision because I was afraid. But once I made the decision, you showed me that everything that you told me was true, and we did make $35,000 on my investment.
Wow, that's great. Michelle, I want to thank you for being a longtime client, and I also want to thank you for your initial trust in me. I want people to understand that it's all about getting educated, getting the right information. Thanks, Michelle, and you have a blessed day.
You're welcome. Take care.
All right, take care. Welcome back. This is Laroy Mack, the Safe Money Expert, giving you vital information about your retirement and your money. Now, if you have a 401k, a TSP, a deferred comp, an IRA, a 403b, any qualified plan, you need to call me. In fact, what I'm going to do is the first 5 callers that reach me at 708-205-5110, I will personally take you to lunch, and I will do a free financial review for you. Again, the first 5 callers, call me at 708-205-5110, 708-205-5110. I will take you to lunch, and I will give you a free financial review. I will help you and walk you through what you're doing. Even if you don't have a plan at your job, I will help you understand how to take advantage of this information that I have and how to have a tax-free retirement. Again, a tax-free retirement, making as much as 13% in the market. And when you retire, that money will be tax-free. Now, let me break it down for you and help you understand what's going to happen with your 401k, your TSP, your deferred comp, your IRA, your 403b, any of your qualified plans. The first thing that I want you to know is that you can lose money at any time. You can lose money at any time. See, you're trying to save for your retirement and you're trying to build a nest egg. Help me understand why you should risk that money. if I have a plan where you won't lose one dime and make as much as a double-digit return. Help me understand why you should do that. See, the problem is we are not getting the right information. We are not getting the right information when it comes to our money and our retirement. We're not. We have to change that. We have to change that. Now, when you were losing money in 2008 and 2009 and 2001, 2, and 3, did anybody from your 401k call you and say, "Hey, Mr. Jones, I see that you're losing money. Let me help you"? The answer to that is probably no. So you need to call me once again, 708-205-5110. Get the information so that you can be successful. Let me also break down one of the biggest things that you don't know. How much are you paying for your qualified plan? How much are you paying for your 401k, your 403b, your TSP, your deferred comp? How much are you paying? Forbes put out a report that the mutual funds in some of these plans are as high as 4%. Can you imagine you losing 4%? See, the people who set these plans up, they get paid regardless if you make money or lose money. If you make money, they make money. If you lose money, they make money. You're in a win, not a win situation. It is not for you. Another big piece of information that you should know, the 401k was not designed for you. It was designed for rich executives to hide money. This is what you need to know. This is why you are not making as much money as you thought you could. People are maxing out the 401ks. Also, guys, how many people are pulled back from what they used to match? Companies used to match dollar for dollar. Now they don't do that. Another thing you need to know, then I'm going to start reaching out for more people to start their business. Another thing you need to know about your qualified plan, your 403b, your 401k. If you have an old one and it's sitting over there and not making you money, depending on how much it is, wouldn't you like to make 10% on your money within a week? This is what I can do. 708-205-5110. 708-205-5110. Now, the biggest threat to your 401k, TSP, deferred comp, IRA, 403b is that you have not paid taxes. We can be in a tax bracket at 30, 40, 50, 60, or 70% when you go to get your money. What that means is that you have just built up a nest egg just to give it back to the government. Is that what you want to do? I don't think you do. Now, I want the people that's out there listening to me that have a business, and you want to get the word out, and you want to talk to thousands of people to let them know how good you are and how strong your business are. I need you to call Miss Howard at 219-545-2849 so that you can advertise on the Safe Money Expert Show. Again, that number is 219-545-2849. Call Miss Howard so that she can set you up with advertising on the Safe Money Expert Show. We're going to take a quick break, hear from our sponsors, and then I'll come back and I'll wrap it up for you to show you how you can start making more money with those plans. All right, we'll be right back.
Hi, this is Laroy Mack, the Safe Money Expert, and I am frustrated with you being lied to about your retirement. Do you have a 401k, a IRA, a deferred comp, a 403b, a thrift savings plan? Forbes put out a report that the mutual funds can be as high as 4%. Let me ask you a question. Do you know what you're paying for your 401k? Let me educate you on your own retirement plan. Let me show you when you're going to run out of money. Call me and set up a free appointment now at 708-205-5110 or go to my website at www.chicagosafemoneyexpert.com. It's time that you know the truth about your money.
Welcome back. This is Laroy Mack, as I said, giving you powerful information. Did you guys know that the tax bracket that we're in could be at 70%? Let me share some more information with you. People, in 1962, a married couple that made $250,000, the income tax for them was 91%. 91%. What's stopping us from getting there now? We're at an $18 trillion deficit. To help you understand how big a trillion is, we couldn't humanly count to 1 trillion. That is what I'm telling you. The government and the employees have set up a scheme for them to pay the government with your retirement funds. You cannot be successful giving most of your money away. I want you to understand, look, people, it's not what you make, it's what you keep. Once again, it's not what you make, it's what you keep. And I want people to understand, this consultation is free. I want you to pick up the phone, call 708-205-5110. Get this information. If the information is not for you, call somebody else. Don't let them sit down and continue to do the same things. People ask me this question all the time. Why is the rich, why all they do is get richer? It's because they think different and they seek out information when it comes to their money. We don't. We need to get better. You know, we need to get better. As I said, if you have a small business and you want your business to become successful, you got to get out of the dark and come into the light. Advertise with me on my show, the Safe Money Expert Show, and get that information out. Show people that you're committed and passionate about what you do. Again, people, do not continue to leave your money in the bank. Do not continue to leave your money at risk. Do not continue to do the same things and expect a different result, because that is the definition of insanity. I want all of you to be blessed, and you deserve to be blessed, and you need to be blessed, but you have to take action. Call me at 708-205-5110, 708-205-5110. Now, I'm on every Thursday at 10 a.m. Tune in, have your friends and family tune in so that we can change our community by getting the correct information about our money. God bless, and I will see you next Thursday. Bye-bye.
You have been listening to the Safe Money Expert Show with your host, Laroy D. Mack. For more information about making your money work for you, call 708-205-5110. That's 708-205-5110. You may also email to Laroy Mack at growyourmoneysafe.com or go on the web to www.growyourmoneysafe.com.